Most premium smartphones boast plenty of cameras on the back with the high megapixel sensors, varied lenses, and smart AI optimizations and software to help you capture a fantastic photo or video wherever you are. It's no wonder that many professionals now use smartphones to record video or capture amazing looking images, and you can join their ranks too with these devices that I'm going to show in this video. In this video, I'm going to show you top 5 new latest amazing camera smartphone that you can consider to buy for 2022. So do watch the video till the end and do let me know in the comment section which smartphone did you like the most. Please hit that like button, do share this video among your friends and subscribe my channel. Google Pixel 5, the best camera phone for under $500 or 35,000 Indian rupees. The Pixel 5 from Google is by far the best camera experience under $500 or under 35,000 Indian rupees. The new thing that is added to this phone is the addition of a 16MP ultra-wide camera. The Pixel 4a from last year only had a 12.2MP camera, though it alone was extremely good. But the Pixel 5 also has a serious hardware upgrade to help it process photos faster and better. The Snapdragon 765G in the 5 is the same processor you will find on the Pixel 5 or Pixel 4a 5G. While it is not the best or the newest Snapdragon around, it is still powerful enough to perform some serious photography magic. The $100 price hike from the Pixel 4a stings a bit, but the hardware upgrades, bigger battery and the larger screen all make up for it. Although we are excited for the Pixel series coming in the end of 2021 or in the beginning of 2022, the 5a here and now is worth your time and consideration. Buy the smartphone for its spectacular cameras, big bright display, IP67 water resistant. The only disappointment here is the oldest processor. Links are given in the description for various countries. You can check the price and availability in your country and buy it from there. OnePlus 9 Pro, a flagship with a Hasselblad tuning. Loaded with the 48MP main camera featuring a custom Sony sensor, the tuning applied to photos taken on the OnePlus 9 Pro is a huge improvement over previous OnePlus phones, especially in challenging lighting. We can call it as one of the best camera smartphones around, especially if you're not a fan of editing your snaps. Take a photo and 8 times out of 10 it is Instagram ready. The special sensor is capable of capturing super high frame rate 4K footage at up to 120 frames per second, something many pro-grade cameras can't do. And add to that the mix of an ultra-high resolution ultra-wide camera which captures expansive landscapes at 50MP resolution and shoots close-up pictures thanks to the autofocus. The OnePlus 9 Pro is also the first flagship from the Chinese phone maker to feature Hasselblad camera tuning, in addition to elements within the Pro mode that mimic the legendary camera icon's interface. The phone specifications are flagship across the board too. The Snapdragon 888 power matched with the 8GB of RAM and a stunning dynamic AMOLED screen matched with a 120Hz refresh rate for smooth scrolling and punchy visuals. The phone comes with a 4500 mAh of battery that comes with a 65W fast charging support. You can consider to buy this phone for its amazing set of cameras, and photos here pop nicely. The disappointments here are not great battery life and mediocre zoom camera. Mi 11 Ultra, the most over-the-top camera phone. If you're talking about the hardware alone, then the Mi 11 Ultra has everything it takes to be the best camera phone on our list. It has got the largest camera sensor ever seen on a smartphone, creeping up to the 1-inch sensor size seen on pro-grade compact cameras. The result of such a large sensor is the photos with beautifully shallow depth of field. Of the 3 cameras around the back, each is around 50MP in resolution, so whether you are zooming or going ultra wide, you won't need to compromise on photo quality. It is not just the camera sensors that are exceptional on the Mi 11 Ultra. On the phone's hefty rear camera bump around the back, there is a second screen. You can take selfies and group shots with the best camera on the handset. While you get plenty of power for the price, not to mention stacks of storage and one of the best screens to ever grace on a smartphone. The Mi 11 Ultra does have some disadvantages. It gets very warm when gaming on it, bordering on too hot to handle if graphic settings are ramped all the way up. And this phone is also a little bit heavy, measuring 234 grams. If you really want the best camera experience, you can go for this phone. Buy this phone for its great set of cameras and the great fast charging support. The disappointments here are it is a bit expensive and the design is bulky. Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 3, the best foldable camera phone. Foldable phones have been something of a puzzle for manufacturers to get working. But they may have just cracked it with the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 3, which delivers loads of top-line features and makes clever use of its foldable design to offer unique photographic features. The dual screens are of luxurious quality as Samsung can be relied upon to deliver a 120Hz refresh rate across the pair of them means that everything displays and moves with a delectable smoothness. The detail of about 380 pixels per inch delivers sharpness that isn't quite class-leading but still pretty much faultless. So let's talk about the cameras for which we are here. With a 312MP sensor on its rear, the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 3 sports an array that is not world-beating, but is comfortable enough for most users. What sets it apart though is the clever way it uses its ability to fold. You can stand the phone upon the surface when it's half open. Any other smartphone would need one of the best smartphone tripods to do this. The smartphone is also powered by the powerful Snapdragon 888 chipset coupled with up to 12GB of RAM and up to 256GB of internal storage. The smartphone packs 4400 mAh of battery that comes with a fast charging support. You can consider this smartphone for its folding allows new possibilities, new unique photography, and it is also IP68 water resistant. The only disappointment here is it is expensive. iPhone 13 Pro Max, overall the best camera phone for 2022. Apple's iPhone 13 family was launched recently and the Pro and Pro Max handsets are top siblings in the line. Sure, they are not huge upgrades over the iPhone 12 devices, but some of the biggest upgrades are in the camera software department. The 13 and the 13 Pro beat out their predecessors with the new macro mode, which lets you take detailed pictures of close-up objects like food, bugs or plants. There are also improvements to videography with a cinematic video and you can now focus full while capturing film, which will be really useful for people trying to shoot movies on their phone. One other change to the iPhone 13 Pro device might appeal to the artist in you. Now you can finally buy iPhone with a 1TB internal storage, so you can now capture many more pictures or videos or films without running out of space. That's all on the top of the iOS mobile you know and love, with a powerful processor, good looking screen and amazing battery life. Buy this phone for its fantastic processing software, amazing set of camera and new macro photography mode. The disappointments here are very expensive and limited upgrades over iPhone 12 series. So these are the top 5 best camera smartphones that you can consider to buy for 2022. If you like the video, please hit the like button, do share this video among your friends and don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching, take care, bye bye.